Good morning. Here we are. Welcome to day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas for Awakening Wealth. And again, I'm not going to introduce myself, bore you with all of that stuff. You can check me out on the videos. Bit of a frog this morning. There is magic. There's a magic formula to wealth, and today I'm going to be sharing part of that with you. Yet first, it's important to remember that if you're not in control of your outcomes, then your outcomes will be controlled by the imprinting, conditioning, habit, and enculturation that you've been brought up in. The mechanisms of control are subtle for most people, and they never really notice them until it's too late, or they choose not to notice. And generally speaking, there are always two choices. You can choose to grow, not to grow, to learn, not to learn, to go somewhere, not to go somewhere, to do certain things, not to do them. And also you can choose to be wealthy, or you can choose to continue surrendering your potential. And notwithstanding the two choices that I've just been talking about, the majority of people choose a third. And that's the choice of maybe. So my invitation to you is not to do that, and here's why. There's a multitude of reasoning skills to justify maybe. Many people speak about all things that are hard for them just because their circumstances are different. For example, something I hear quite a lot is that it's all very well for you to talk about wealth because you're lucky. It's a common belief, actually, of a lot of people. And understanding that while your circumstances may be different from mine, or like mine were from my mentor, Paul, when I learned more about wealth, the actions you must take are the same. They're same actions that he took, that I took. And he simply decided, to control his future rather than have it controlled by external factors. And as long as you're taking some form of action, it's okay. You're moving forward. You're having momentum and moving forward to get to the life that you truly desire. So the notion of maybe, this actually represents inaction. Maybe never gets you anywhere. You are the only person who can leave your maybe status behind. Successful people know that money doesn't have legs. It doesn't grow on trees, and it doesn't come to them. As much as we like to manifest and think that it will, it actually doesn't. They know they have to go and get it. There has to be some form of action. So successful people are action-oriented people doing. And I'll keep repeating this. They apply action to get well thought out strategies. Even if things go wrong for a bit, it's still okay, because they learn from those mistakes and they move forward. Not getting it right first time often allows them to, move forward with one way less of getting it wrong. That makes sense? They start off again with greater awareness, greater knowledge, more informed choices, and improved self-efficacy. Most people fear failure as a result, and they do nothing. The best way to overcome failure or fear of failure is to have a go. It really is to get back or stand up and do it. It's like when you're learning as a child to ride a bike. You fall off and you fall off, but you keep getting back on until you learn how to ride and keep your balance. And I think, there's a famous Aussie tradition, right, isn't it? Have a go, mate. Isn't that? I'm probably not saying that in the right Aussie accent, but you know what I mean. To do something worth failing for. If you're not ready yet to go after wealth or to have financial freedom that you want, that you say you desire, it's okay to say that I'm not ready yet, and take some action to get more information to fill in the blanks that you have. As long as you're taking some form of action, it's okay. The notion of maybe represents inaction. Maybes never get you anywhere. Doing something, make sure, if you like, that you do everything you need to in order to succeed. You keep going until the job is done. To knowledge, you have to add action or application. You have to convert knowledge into experience, either through trial and error or under the guidance of expert mentors. To believe or to your beliefs, you must start doing this. You know, without doing this, nothing changes. Doing this is the most important ingredient in the quest for money mastery and financial independence. And to doing this, you must add time, the most powerful wealth creation ingredient of all. Time either works for you or against you. There is no middle ground. How many times you've perhaps, thought to yourself, I'll do this and this today, and then all of a sudden the day's gone. This is what I mean. Time works against you or for you. It's how you manage time that's most important. And by far the major reason why people don't succeed is because they fail to convert knowledge into action. They have no doing this. And creating wealth is a skill, and all skills are gained by doing. And this is part of the magic formula that I wanted to share. So that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow on day 7. And I'd like you just to sit and reflect. My invitation today is, are you doing? Are you sitting in doing, or are you sitting in maybe? If you're sitting in maybe, then that's perhaps why things aren't working for you the way that you desire. I'd love to know your thoughts. And until tomorrow, I shall see you then, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.